Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we're going to be continuing with Death Note. Death Note. I'm always excited for more Death Note. And I'm in a good mood lately. If you've seen my One Piece, I suppose, yeah, it would be the last One Piece video you would have seen. You would know that I was in a great mood in that One Piece video. I'm in a great mood for this video because I am just like, I'm mostly over my sickness. It's just now a cough. So it may sound like a bad cough, but don't worry, I am feeling much better. And I'm just excited to get into more Death Note. Especially since last episode, crazy episode last time. So last time, Light basically forgot everything about the Death Note. He relinquished the Death Note. So I don't even know what the plan is. I don't know how you get this back. Like, does he have a piece of the Death Note on his body somewhere, somehow? That he can, but like, even if he did, surely they would strip him down and like, you know, like if you really think he's a killer, you wouldn't let him have anything on you, would you? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's not even predict. It's tough to predict this show. Let's just get into watching it. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And my Patreon account, super worth it. Full length, early access. It is definitely worth it to go to my Patreon account. You can join all the patrons there. I listen to my patrons more often than I listen to my YouTube audience, even though I still listen to my YouTube audience. So go over there, become a special part of my family, and let's get into this episode of Death Note. This is episode 17. Here we go. Execution.
If everything happens as Light Yagami planned, this should help save Misa. Do as I say and you'll get what you want. In the end, it works out well for both of us.
Oh, wow.
One way or another, when I get out of here, it will be with my son.
Oh, what a father.
Wow, the chief can be pretty stubborn. Light, how are you feeling right now?
If I was Elle, I'd be pretty sure right now.
No, I'm not Kira. How many times do I have to say it?
If Light were Kira, he'd know that I was bluffing, so why is he getting so upset? Seems clueless.
Expecting me to look after being tied up and questioned for this many days. Please just let
Oh
me
my
go.
god, this is
I want
horrific.
to see Light.
Ryuzaki, you have no reason to keep Light locked up anymore. Do the right thing and let him go. Then we can get the chief
Man,
out
even
too.
though Elle was
Criminals are
right,
still being killed, even though Misa and Light haven't had access to
he
any information.
still
We
probably
know that
should give
much
this
already,
up.
So what are you waiting for? Starting to look like you're only doing this because you don't want to admit that you were wrong about Light.
Yes, I figured you'd say that.
Interesting.
It's already been 50 days. There's no point to this anymore. Ryuzaki, it's time to start looking for the real killer.
Yeah, I would be on these cops' side. I wouldn't be on Elle's side at this point. But man, he's right. But it's a brilliant plan from Light. It's a brilliant plan from Light.
Mr. Yagami.
Okay, what is this conversation? Is he saying he's cleared? His name is cleared? 3 days later?
No, you're a stalker. There's no way the police would blindfold me and tie me up all fetishy like that.
Oh, fetishy.
Kinda weird to have my hands and feet all tied up. He's your dad? Oh my god, I totally called your dad a stalker and said he was old enough to the roots. Please tell me my name's Misa Mane. I'm Light's girlfriend and I like to...
Man, I wish Light and Misa were
Let's
just
go.
normal.
Get in the car.
Because that would be cute.
I am afraid you two are being taken to your execution.
What the
I wanted to be
hell?
the one to escort you to the execution site. It was secretly built in an underground facility not far from here.
What?
Execution? What the hell are you talking
Are you
I was
serious?
convinced that you are Kira, Light.
Is this a bluff?
Misa Amane is the second Kira. It's political now. UCL's suggestion that the killings would stop if
This
you
has
two
gotta
were
be a bluff.
eliminated. No publicity.
But that's completely insane.
Oh, that
Look
is
at I'm not
insane.
Kira.
That's right. What kind of a father are you anyway? This is your own son you're talking to.
If the killings don't stop, then he too will be executed.
He said that? What could he be thinking?
Yeah,
I
this has
know
got to
that
be a
given the
test
material evidence,
to
this
see
might
how
seem
Misa
like
and
the
Light
only logical
respond
solution.
to it.
But
Oh my god! This is your execution site? Just under some bridge?
I'm going to kill you here and then kill myself.
Jesus.
What are you talking about, Dad?
If you do this, you're no different than Kira.
I am nothing like Kira. I am bound by my
Wow,
responsibility.
Misa's showing a lot of personality that she didn't show before.
Dad, come on, she's right.
But she's lost
Think
her
about it. If we die here,
memories,
the truth will never
so-
be revealed. Please, Dad, you have to let us
It's
escape.
too late. I'll be the one to do it.
Oh my god.
Light, my son.
Oh my god, this is
From one
insane.
murderer to another, I'll see you in hell.
No, Dad!
Is it a blank? What is it? What was that? There was something that seemed important. I might have to go back and look at that. Ooh. Yeah, okay, it was a blank.
But it was the only way I could get you out of prison. You must understand. I
Huh?
only agreed to do this because I believe in your
So this
innocence,
was a
son.
test?
Yes, it was a convincing performance.
Ah.
If Amane were the second Kira, who only needs to see a person's face to kill them, there is no doubt she would have killed you before you had the chance to fire your weapon.
Yeah?
Also,
Since you don't
Light
know
was, in fact,
much about
Kira,
them? Yeah.
the Kira I know wouldn't hesitate to kill even his own father to save himself.
Hey, no fair! You still suspect me?
If I were you, I wouldn't come.
Yeah, I
back.
mean, that's a
You
pretty
could go
good-
Back to your normal life.
Oh, I get
Yeah,
it.
in a way.
Since I'm not the second Kira, it'll be kind of like having my very own private body.
It's sort of like paparazzi watching
As
you
for
as
your
well,
part in this
which you might
agreement,
be
Light,
used to. Oh my god.
Fine by me. We'll catch Kira. Together.
Yes, I look forward.
Oh my god, imagine this if Light wasn't Kira. Like, imagine how cool that would be.
This is as difficult for me.
Oh
as
my
it is for
god,
you.
handcuffed
So
together.
is this what you meant by being together 24 hours a day with him?
Oh, you can still go on dates, but it'll have to be.
No way! Are you telling me we have to kiss in front of you and stuff?
I'm not telling you to do anything, but yes, I suppose I would be watching.
Misa's expressions are so
You
cute
really
right
are a
now.
pervert, aren't you?
Light, please make Misa stop talking now.
What do you mean, soulmate? You're the one who said you fell in love with me at first sight, Misa.
So why would you kiss me if you didn't have feelings for me? You took advantage of me? Stupid.
Oh my god.
I don't remember how I felt, and I don't even know what I was wearing. Anyway, since when
Those
will I
things were all
know
erased.
Aoyama, huh?
No idea how you came to know his name.
Yeah, so what?
Tell me, what if Light was Kira? How would it make you feel?
Huh? How would I feel if Light was Kira?
That's right.
I would love him more. Yeah.
If actually Kira, that would be like a bonus for me. If anything, it would
Oh
make
my
me
god.
love him even more. It's like practically impossible
She's
to love
crazy.
More than I already do.
It's Kira, though.
I'm a supporter of Kira, so if I found out my Light was actually him, I think of how I could be helpful.
Very generous of you. Well, Misa, based on what you just told me, there can be no mistake that
Hey,
you are
sometimes
Kira.
bitches be crazy. You
It's
can't
so painfully obvious that I don't really want
can't judge his girlfriend too
Whatever,
much.
it's not believable because I'm not the second Kira, okay?
Would you cut it out with all this dating, kissing, and Misa talk already? This is the Kira investigation. Stop messing around!
Hey, she's a teenager.
Misa Amane, it's time for you to go to your room.
Why?
Out you go.
You were just torturing this girl for
Alright, let's go on a date. If it is
months.
the three
Like,
of us.
you, least you can do is listen to her be annoying
So,
for a
Light,
bit.
Are you serious about her?
As much as I want to help you, and as important as the Kira case is to me, I can't manipulate a woman's feelings like that.
Yes, you can.
Please try to
Light,
understand.
I know
To me,
you.
exploiting another person's feelings for personal gain is unforgivable, and I won't
Wow.
allow myself to stoop that low.
This is pre-Death Note
something wrong with
Kira.
this picture.
I mean, pre-Death Note
It's
Light.
as if he's a different person now.
Yeah.
Is it possible that this is an act? I arranged for a facility to be built. Construction
Okay.
started right after my first meeting with Mr. Yagami and the others. 23 floors above ground and 2 below. Although it's
Damn.
impossible to see it from the outside, there are 2 helicopters hidden on the roof.
What? Where did you find the finances to build this thing?
As you can see, it is my intention to solve this case no matter what it takes. That's how it is.
I'm sorry, but how is that an answer?
Yeah.
He's right.
What
mass
does that
killings
mean?
are bad enough already, but personally, I will never forgive Kira for putting
But
my
where'd he
dad
get the
and I
money?
through this.
Is he rich?
You should try to get close to Misa and find out about the second.
I can't. That goes against my principles.
Right, you said that.
Elle's voice actor is
Nothing.
so
I'm
good.
just feeling really motivated right now, Chief.
So the question is, who is going to die?
I'm thrilled that we have to do this every single week.
I'd hate to see you get killed because of it.
Despite the fact that we're all
What is...
relatively young,
This is crazy.
all of us are now frontrunners to become Yotsuba's next CEO.
One of the people in this room has to be Kira.
What the heck? So one of these are the ones that have the Death Note now?
So, back to business.
That has
Does anyone
Rem
have
with
a
them?
proposal?
There's Rem.
Human beings are truly disgusting creatures.
That's true. Oh my god. Ah, what a wild episode. I mean, you started with that whole, like, you know, Light's dad having to do that entire performance and pretend to be killing his own son. Which he put on a very convincing performance, but I mean, that's obviously he put on that big a performance because he wanted to fully prove his son's innocence. And I mean, yeah, if Light had almost any other plan, then then they would have been done for. Like, then he would have been caught right then and there, because the only reason that was convincing is because Light and Misa legitimately did not know that they were Kira. And so that's pretty cool. So I just quickly want to go to the mid card because I missed it a little bit, but it seemed interesting. If you have traded the eye power of a god of death, you will lose the eye power as well as the memory of the Death Note once you lose its ownership, okay? At the same time, the remaining half of your life will not be restored. Okay, that makes sense. So in Misa's case, she made the Shinigami ideal. Now that she's lost ownership of her Death Note, she no longer has the Shinigami eyes, but she still lost half her life. That makes sense. I thought what it said was that that once you lose ownership, you keep the remaining half of you get back the remaining half of your life, which I thought was crazy, because that would mean, you know, you make the deal, but as long as you do everything that you wanted to do, then you relinquish ownership of the Death Note, and then you've created the perfect world that you have, and you don't have memories of it anymore, but you get your time back, so you get to live in the world that you created. So I thought it would be like, you know, the Shinigami ideal wouldn't have as much weight if you got it back, but no, you do not get it back. Okay, that's what I wanted to read. Misa was like more, like, she was cuter this episode and less crazy, but still very crazy. I mean, she's still insane, but she was, you know, more reasonable and more of just a clingy girlfriend in this episode. And of course, I imagine that's because she, like, doesn't have access to the Death Note and stuff. I feel like the Death Note, like, it definitely corrupts people. Whether that corruption is an actual, like, sort of paranormal corruption that happens just by having the Death Note and would happen to anyone, or if it is a corruption, more of like a societal corruption, like a corruption that happens naturally because of the power that the Death Note gives to a person. The people, you know, the kinds of people that would find the Death Note and use it are the sorts of people who are more likely to be corrupted by power. So, yeah, I'm not sure which of those it is, but one way or another, the Death Note corrupts people, and you can see that just from, like, Light's convictions, like now and then, and when he had the Death Note, they're totally different. Like, I mean, not totally different. There's still aspects. You can see aspects of Light in there and of Kira in there, but when you break it down, you can see that those are two different people. Kira and Light are two different people, and since he became Kira, it has been monstrous. But it wasn't a slow descent. It was like when he got the Death Note. Of course, he was still, you know, bored and frustrated with people before he got the Death Note, but I think he had much better convictions. But I don't know. Anyway, also the whole L and Light duo, I mean, it continues. Now they are handcuffed together. Like, oh my god. I don't know if Light or Kira Light planned for that. So if he does get his Death Note back, he's gonna be like, god damn it, I'm handcuffed to L, I feel like. And he's gonna have to deal with that. Anyway, yeah, good episode. Really enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next one. This show is crazy. I cannot ever predict what's gonna happen. So thank you for watching this episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and go to my Patreon account, get full length and early access and exclusive videos all on the Patreon account right now. Go over and check it out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.